Yeah, just Sveno and Mick here. 4:45 Saturday afternoon. Ouch. Windy eye. Been a big day's maintenance. Doing a bit of work on the little dirt bike. Maintaining my mower, oil change, filter, general maintenance. Just going over it. I've had a few people message me on YouTube asking me my opinion of these particular rovers, and I can actually only give them my opinion of how my rover has been for me, and it's been excellent so far. Excellent as in the mower's been nice and ultra reliable. It's 155 hours. And support from Big Collet and his team, Mountain Mowers, extremely good to deal with, on par with BUR small engines. And I've dealt with a few of the other mower shops, and those are the standout fellows on the Sunshine Coast as far as I'm concerned. BUR small engines, you got Al there and his team, all taught by Al obviously, absolutely second to none on small plant. And Cole and his team, in my opinion, well, especially on this thing here, every bit as good. So it's a big plus. Just trying to get comfortable here, old Sveno Mick. Now, I've had a few people asking me about this rover. I had a fellow flick us an email on Thursday. I've not flicked us an email, flick us a message on YouTube. He's from Newcastle. He's just bought one, was buying one, and he was asking me some other stuff about my site, but he was also asking me about this. And he said, effectively, he was pulling the trigger on buying it because he'd watched my videos and reviews on this particular rover RZTS 46, and he said, I'm actually pulling the chain or whatever, and he said I'm purchasing it this weekend. The last one of this particular model is at Newcastle ATV and Mower sales or something. It's on there on the Sveno Mick anyhow. And also a lady called Deborah, her husband's just bought one, and they were wanting some information on operation of these mowers and maintenance. So I give them how I go about things, and I've been at this for a long time, and my maintenance regime on how I do it, and I don't have any trouble. So they just give an honest review and an honest assessment on maintenance. And like I say, oil and filters are cheap, engines aren't. And I just go over and over and over that because it's actually true. Same with the transmissions. These are the lighter Hydrogear transmissions. RZT, I think it is. Actually, I'm just going to have a look. EZT Hydrogear. Now, these are supposedly non-serviceable, but they actually are serviceable. So what they do is you take the transmission out. My small engines mechanic charges me probably a better rate than he normally would, for the simple reason I buy a lot of stuff off them. But they remove them, take them out, you drop the filler bung out and turn them upside down and drain them, and replace an exact amount of particular oil. You wouldn't do it yourself for what he charges. But anyhow, so people have been asking, it's been quite frequent, people asking questions on these particular mowers. Now, the big advantage of this mower here is how it steers, and it turns within its length, because its front wheels turn parallel to the front of the machine. You've got a steering wheel, so people that aren't used to using Bobcat type controls, steering, you've got a steering wheel like a car. so you can reverse straight and forward, and it's not like a shopping trolley on casters like a normal zero turn, whereas the back wheels are what drives it straight and turns it, and the front wheels are casters, whereas these aren't. These actually steer through the front wheel, so it keeps them from dropping down and locking up the top wheel if the grass is wet. So that's one reason why I bought this particular mower. Now this is an entry-level mower, but I went over the whole thing and I know exactly how much replacement hydros are. It's got a Kohler engine on it. Yeah, it's got a Kohler 3000 series. Kawasaki are supposedly the yardstick of small engines, and Briggs put out an industrial light motor. The Kohlers do the same. You get what you pay for, but this mower this engine hasn't missed a beat. So we got that. So all I wanted to do was just do a quick review and talk to people about how I go about things in my day, because I have been mowing now for 24 years, not continuously, but I've done a lot of mowing in 24 years for council, and now nearly the last 2 years for my own business, Swenson Mowing and Grounds Maintenance. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I haven't busted a windscreen or a window in that time. Never busted one in 22 years of service on the council, and I haven't busted one yet. But I better not go mouthing off at the mouth, because you never know, do you? But I exercise extreme caution on my day, always have, because I've driven heavy machinery, heavy duty trucks. I've worked in the timber, where you can't just cheat death. You've actually got to put operation and safety procedures in, because if you don't, and I mean there can be unforeseen things that'll take you out, but if you do things the right way, it's better than bumbling your way through. There's a fair chance you'll get killed working in that type of stuff. So I've just taken that type of operation and taken safety very seriously over into this, because don't get me wrong, these things can be extremely dangerous. Those blades there, constantly see people mowing with the chutes up, shooting rocks towards the road. Actually my car got hit one day with a bloke that was mowing on a Kubota diesel centre deck with his deck up, mowing over gravel, and had one of my workmates in, and bang, hit the car. I said to my workmate, he was driving, I said, spin this bloody wagon around, mate, spin this camel around. I'm going back to have a talk to this character. It hit the A-pillar and put a dent in the A-pillar of this particular vehicle that I was in. And he first denied that he hit us with a rock. I said, look, mate, I didn't get hit in the head. My mate didn't get hit in the head or anything. The car got hit. I can take and show you the dent that it's put in it. I'm not going to tell you getting up here or anything. So I'm a professional mower operator. My profession is exactly what you're doing. And if management team see me running around the place back then with a chute up on your mower, shooting grass and rocks and whatever else, which the old mate was doing, shooting us towards them, you'd nearly be sacked on the spot, because it's only a matter of time and you can kill someone. But anyhow, I'm going to leave it at that. Just wanted to do a quick video on the wash up and my maintenance this afternoon, and I'm just going to go over this thing with a fine tooth comb now, give it a clean up. I'll probably take a photo of it after I give it a clean up, and I'll download this little video if I like what I'm hearing. So I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno Mick from Swenson's Mowing and Grounds Maintenance, and Sveno Mick from Sveno Mick. You all have a very nice day and be nice to people. Sveno Mick out.